Hello and welcome back to my channel. I know I'm late on this one. I couldn't get to it yesterday. Don't revoke my Orbit card quite yet. So excited to check it out today, as well as their summer album, their summer special album. It's been almost a year since Paint the Town came out, which is just way too long. But they're coming off the heels of Queendom 2, a second place finish. Super disappointed, but you can't be too upset. Udusonyo was awesome, and I'm just happy that they shot up the ranks and would have won if they had that first round counted, but COVID and such, you know how it happens. But yeah, I'm thrilled with this. That's what you gotta do. You gotta ride the Queendom 2 popularity wave, and they're doing it right, as well as all the other groups. They're playing it smart, unlike some of the groups in Queendom 1, so I'm happy to see it. And you can't be too mad at me. I'm giving all the support in the world to LOONA. I'm getting all 4 of these versions. I'm seeing them twice, 2 different tour dates. I bought the VIP meet and greet to both of those dates. I don't know how I'm gonna survive that. You gotta look these people in the eye. I don't know how that's gonna happen, but I did it anyway. So let's get to this. If you guys want to see the album reaction, that is going to be up on Patreon, so join me on there, as well as all the variety show stuff that they're going to be doing. You guys know that LOONA is my favorite group in K-pop, so anything that comes out I'm going to be doing, as well as catching up on old stuff that I've missed and been meaning to get to, like their appearance on Idol House and stuff like that. So a whole lot of LOONA content coming soon. Let's get to it. This is LOONA with Flip That, and I have the official version up, but even still, there's no captions. Okay, let's run it through once. No pausing. Ooh. Oh, the intro. I've been missing this LOONA so badly. Song starter Heejin, as always. Oh. Oh, I really like how light this is. Evolve for me. The bass really does hit. Okay. I'm gonna look out for that to evolve the second time around. Go on, eyes. Everyone's getting a highlight here. Oh my god, that guitar tone is more like synthy this time around. The Hogwarts Express? See, now I like that this first impact doesn't go super in. It never does. Oh my god, I love those outfits. The picnic. Oh, this night scene is gorgeous. Oh, this scene is gorgeous. I hope a lot of that is in the photo book. It is vibey the entire way through. Oh! Okay. Man, oh, shit, the lighting in the trees. I wasn't paying attention to that. It looked amazing. Okay. Through the free. Okay, we're gonna be running through this like way more than twice, so just prepare for that. I wanted a first clean run through of no pausing. My first impressions. My first impressions tell me that I'm surprised that the chorus didn't like evolve a bit further after that like first bit in it. It's fine the first time through, but then when you come around always on a second chorus, when it just fleshes out a bit more, I really like that. It never did it, so I don't know how I feel about that exactly, although I gotta say, part of me was expecting with it being called Flip That, and also just looks being somewhat reminiscent with it being outside and all very prettied up to Chetty's solo Love Cherry Motion. I was expecting to have a weird switch, something where it actually got pretty hard and that they were, you know, pulling the rug out from us on all the teasers and everything like that. And I gotta say, I'm happy it didn't do that. Because as I said right at the start of this reaction, I've been waiting for this LOONA for a long time now, and we saw it on Queendom. They've got, you know, low rankings at some portions from the other groups there because they're saying we're expecting a hard LOONA concept, and they did Butterfly. They're like, we were expecting something more impactful and loud, and that has become LOONA's identity somehow because I guess, you know, So What and Paint the Town and stuff like that, but that's not who they are. They can do those things. You've seen Pose. They can do that. But LOONA to me is a bit of that kind of cosmic sound that Udusonia has with their own kind of nostalgic flavor. LOONA is a lot of things, a lot of genres. They're genre bending inherently, but that kind of softness just runs through their DNA. So for people to say that they are like solely a certain way, I not only disagree with it, but like I think it's wrong. So I've been waiting for this kind of feel from them again. So for it to kind of stay steady, stay chill, stay not like overly bright and poppy summer, which I think is solid and good and is what I think we're going to get from Kepler, because I haven't seen Up yet. I like that it is more reserved and more of a chill summer song. So let's go through this one again. You know, one of the very few music videos that Digipedi did not work with LOONA on, and I gotta say, whomever handled this did a great job. Really bright, but like kind of this, it gives you the dreamy feel of LOONA. It has this bloom on a lot of things that feels warm and a little ethereal. Great styling too. Outfits are so good in this. These pink ones, the white and pink boots. And the mix is fantastic. Vocals are high, but like the mix is still rich without being overbearing in any way. Everyone sounds very clear. Oh, do they have sun and stars on the train? Early BD representation in this MV as well. Oh god, these outfits. This is the one though. This is the look. So you've got a purple door. I think there's an orange door at one point. I don't know if we're representing Chudi and Yojin. White door? I wanted to pause it there the first time and I had to hold back. Oh, and then straight to Olivia. I think this is my favorite part of the song. From Chidi to Olivia. Oh. One thing I gotta say is I think I don't know about the line distribution, but you notice everyone in this video. You notice every single member in this music video, and not only that, the line usage is where this song excels. Holy shit, does Vivi look so good here. is where this song excels, in that each member has like the perfect usage, I guess I'm trying to say. Like the digiball part has this cute but airy feel to it. So I think the people that do that line are Cheri, Hyunjin, and Chu. It's Cheri, Chu, then Hyunjin. And then towards the end of this gotta do part that has a bit more heft to it, a bit more kind of suave attitude. You've got Eve doing it, and I think later on Heejin does it. And then Lip and Hasul share lines as well when they have the kind of beautiful falsettos that come in. Great, just great usage of the members' vocal capabilities. What is this a memory of? Oh god, Hasul is really noticeable on this track. But Gon's wavy hair, great look. That is prime Hasul. Oh, there's a number 819? 819. Is that their August 19th? Was that debut date? Was that date? It's definitely not the year, but is that 819? Is that debut? That sounds right. That sounds right. Because I'm pretty sure I'm seeing them also in New York on that date, I believe. It's their anniversary of LOONA birth. Oh, and the guitar getting so dreamy in this portion. Cheri's acting chops. Yes. Okay, so departures, and then you've got the Carol, Hi, Multiply. So you got albums on there as well. So it's very confusing. Like, why of all? Oh, there's 2 rows on each side. I'm gonna say, why of all songs do you choose? I mean, I like the Carol 2.0, not as much as 1.0, but still, why choose that out of everything? I don't know if this is supposed to mean, maybe is this a transitional period? It's part of Flip That, in that like you're moving on to a different style of LOONA. Your LOONA is growing. They're a different LOONA now after Queendom, before and after Queendom LOONA. I could see that. Ooh, Jinso's look here is also great. Fantastic. They all look so good. Oh, there's the candy shop that the lollipop came from? How does Heejin like do these soft, like cute, gentle kind of songs, but she's still Heejin, you know? Also shining. Let Olivia sing more. Did I see orbits? Butterflies. Bring in the hair flip. Oh. I know I'm pausing so much, but I can't help myself winking Cheri. She does it like the best in this group. But Hyunjin, I think Hyunjin has one of the prettiest voices in this entire group. She just has a very like specific kind of range. I don't know if I would say range, but just way about it, you know, that I think is so just underutilized. Oh, I just would love to hear more from her. Like, even in this small little portion, she has a clarity, but this mystique about her voice. Oh, this video is so clear. Oh, and the more I listen to it, like you're expecting some kind of big change or something like that, but I like that it just stays gentle. It's not trying to be that kind of song, and I dig it for that. I really, really do. I'm imagining this outro isn't on the actual album track. Who's sitting with who? Everyone's looking for lore here. Everyone's looking for lore. Okay. All right. Well, you can go if you wish. I'm gonna listen to that one more time. You know, check out the album reaction over on Patreon, and all the variety stuff that'll be coming. Let's go again. Let's do it. I don't care. Ooh, this might be my favorite. This is definitely my favorite title track of theirs since Butterfly. Like the piercing sun through that tree. The video so well mirrors the feeling and the essence of the song. Her bow earrings. Very, like, islandy. The most bouncy the song really gets. That is it. This portion is it. This looks like the most expensive wedding you'll ever go to here. Or some kind of sacrifice. So it has a bit of an edge there during Even and later Heejin's portions. And their little jewelry actually looks like the well, it reminds me of like the pastel like candy jewelry. She's everyone's mother today. Their acting chops are killing me. Like their surprised look is so good. In that it's not that great. I love it. Olivia might not like these cutesy concepts, but she's really good at it. Yeah. Like, look, oh, I hope there's a behind the scenes of this. You just know that Olivia's like cringing during this. Dying inside right now, dying inside. That kind of reminded me of... Does she drop something into that water on Chetty and her MV? Like the porthole? I don't know, it's in my outro, I think. I'll just watch that.
Go slow with the bass.
Oh, this is such a breath of fresh air. Oh. You can get a sassy chew in all this? Oh, you get also a great view of Olivia's tattoo. So people first, I think, were noticing this in Queendom, right? It says, my journey without a destination. So that's very fitting for this concept, actually. I'm pretty sure that's real, because that's been there since, you know, Queendom, I think. Like I said, I think was when people first started noticing it. But this might be the first time we get, like, a really great view of it. Yes, yes, yes. Is this supposed to be a bell? The flowers up there? Hmm. I mean, the new moon was. Are these supposed to be representative of like past and future here with these kind of rounded, like they're like arches of planets? I don't know. I'm looking now. I'm getting the orbititis, and I'm just looking way too much into things when there's probably nothing there. I'm very, very happy with this. I'm very happy with this. Because it's always just been that, like, I've been waiting for them to come back to this type of style. And you look at songs like Paint the Town and So What, and they were really just going into that continual pace, which I'm good with. Like, I like those songs, and when I first react to them, I'm going to absolutely be overjoyed because they're my favorite group, and that's just what happens. But I was really just missing this kind of sound from LOONA, and it was like seeing the Shake It stage over in Queendom that just, I was elated. And then they do something like Pose, which is actually hard-hitting. It's like halfway when you look at Paint the Town or So What. But if you want to do like some truly breaking the girl group bounds, something harder hitting like an Everglow will do, Pose does that. And I'm very into that kind of side when it's more in a outwardly hard direction. And then they skirt it back and they do something like this, showing they can do it all. So if you're one of those people that, you know, aren't into So What or Paint the Town, please check out the B-sides because there's still that LOONA edge to them. And to not say that Paint the Town doesn't have that, I was waiting for something like this to come back, and I'm very, very happy for it. So please join me over on Patreon if you want to check out the whole album, as well as all the variety stuff that they'll be on, Weekly Idol and all that. I'm so excited to just see as much new LOONA stuff, as well as old stuff that I've been meaning to get to, like their appearance on Idol House and such. But yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments. Are you pleased with this? Are you disappointed? Were you expecting it to be harder hitting? Maybe if you got into LOONA during So What, Paint the Town era, and you wanted something more like that, or you're happy to see a return to this kind of style. I like that it keeps it low-key and gentle. I don't think it's really trying to be anything else, and I think their voices, most of all, for the lines they have, like, people talk about line distribution all the time in the sense of who has the most time, who has what time. I don't necessarily care a lot of the time, but then when it comes to line choice, like the distribution choice of who does what, that's really important. And I think that this excels at that. I think that's one of the best aspects of this whole track. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Check out my LOONA playlist down below if you want to see more. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time.